new about Detroit Public Schools. It is a question that impacts the lives and futures of more than 40,000 students in that district.
Today in Lansing, Republicans in the House addressed the struggling school system. And 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin is here now with their plan. Rick?
Yeah, another plan. Republicans say they're ready to come up with the $700+ million the governor thinks it'll take to get the schools in Detroit back on track. But before they do, they want some changes.
And we have to step up and provide $72 million a year.
That's the price tag for the state every year for the next 10 years. But Republicans say that in order to create a new district and retire the debt of what would become the old district, they want new hires, for example, to move to a 401k retirement plan instead of the state pension plan. The GOP also wants to give the district the ability to make decisions about employees without having to negotiate with the union, a departure from most agreements. How do you single them out and do that with just the city of Detroit?
I think, unfortunately, the teachers in Detroit have singled themselves out by choosing to call in sick and closing 86 schools so that more than 40,000 students are left out in the cold.
Those sick outs have raised the ire of Republicans and made the bailout of Detroit schools more difficult. The same restrictions outlined by the GOP House members today did nothing to bring Democrats on board, as was evidenced by the reaction of their leader in the House.
They can say it's the House Republicans' plan, but it really came straight out of the playbook of the DeVos family and the Great Lakes Education Project, which is a pro-voucher, pro-charter group. And so this is really driven by ideology and politics on the part of House Republicans.
Now, the Senate has a plan that's already been shopped around to interested parties and has attracted some interest, but the real question is about who will control the new district and who will have oversight of those who do control it. Until those questions are answered to the satisfaction of lawmakers and stakeholders, a final deal will remain elusive. Brian?